Hello, everybody. This is the Community Events Tracker training, and welcome to it. So, the Community Events Tracker is a tool that is designed to help you keep track of the community outreach that you're doing and the major goals that you might have set for it. So, you can see there are three major buckets that we're keeping track of: the community events you attended, the total signatures that you're obtaining, and the total amount of intent to enroll forms that you're obtaining as well. Now, before we get started with anything on actually how to use the tracker, I have to say that the tool was designed to only enter information into gray or white cells. Do not enter information into blue cells. So you can enter information to a cell like this or a cell like this. However, never enter information into a blue cell because it contains a formula. So if you look up here, you see this formula. You never want to change that or touch that. It'll kind of throw off the tracker. So let's get started. So you see this community events goal. Let's say for a given period of time, you might say for the month of January, we want to attend 5 community events. And so you might name some of the community events. So for example, the Boys and Girls Club, and then you might say X, Y, Z, and Q for other events that you want to go to. And then what you have to do is when you see this little box that pops up in the Did We Attend column, you want to hit yes. Let's say we went to that event. And so now you see some data automatically populating. So did we attend this event? Yes, we did. Let's say we did not attend this event, and let's say we did attend the other 2. So what happens here is you automatically see this data populates and says we attended 4 out of 5 events that we wanted to go to, and we're at 80% for PTG. And what PTG stands for is progress to goal. Progress to goal. And let's say that Kimberly and James attended this event, and for the next event, this was Joey and Swathi. And let's say at this event, we had a goal to get 10 signatures, and let's say we got 8 signatures. You see that data actually populates there, and at this event, we plan to get 15 signatures, and let's say we got 7. So then you see that at this event, we got only 46% of our goal. And then maybe at this event, we had 15 and we got 16 signatures. And so you see that we had 106%. We actually got over our goal. And for enrollment forms, maybe we wanted to get 5 and we got 4. And this one you also wanted to get 5 and you got 5. And so what this allows you to do is it allows you to track the intent to enroll forms, the signatures, and the community events attended. The other thing that you want to do is also perhaps check out the community dashboard. So if you click this link, it'll automatically take you to the other tab, which is the community dashboard. And so at the dashboard, what it does is it allows you to see a lot of that same information, but just in a succinct format. So let's say like we had the goal for these events for January 30th, 2016, and let's enter that information in. Once again, you don't want to enter information into blue cells, only gray cells. So we can also say like, okay, we had a goal for 100 online signatures, and we had a goal for 40 community signatures, and so our total goal was 140, and so that means that we made 94% of our mark, or our goal was for 150 signatures, so on and so forth. You can play with the numbers, but what this allows you to do is to see all the progress that you're making in a very succinct snapshot. And if you click this, that'll take you back to the actual tracker, and this will take you here. You can also see community signatures and see where you're at with that as you enter the information. If you ever have questions about where to enter this information or how to use this tracker, you can always rewatch this video. The link to rewatch the video is right here. So if you click that link in the tracker, it'll always take you back to this training so you can see how to use it. Or you can always re-download the tracker again. One thing that I would suggest is to upload this into a Google Doc so everyone can have access to this information, and also everyone can enter the events as they're actually completing them, and you can keep track and have a pulse over the progress that's being made for your outreach. I suspect that this tool will be helpful, and I hope that it helps you in your community outreach. Thank you for taking the time to watch.